Well, it's an exciting day. Today is our annual AFCEA Nova Space Force IT Day. 450 people here today to learn what Space Force has in mind for IT, cyber, and all things Space Force.
This day means we get to do what we say we do.
The goal of AFCEA is really to connect government and military with industry and academia so they can hold ethical discussions surrounding cybersecurity.
And this one's a little bit more exciting for me because it's the Space Force and it's brand new. And so you're hearing things about how the Space Force is forming and norming.
We all know space is the future, right? I mean, simply, Space Force has come to exist just recently because we know we're competing against the rest of the world for all the potential that lies above us. That's an amazing conversation to be a part of.
If you're not here today, you're really missing out on what's going on at Space Force. The command structure, their desires, their mission, their updated statements.
We always have an amazing lineup.
So we had Chief Master Sergeant Jake Simmons, who came from SSC. We had Christopher Cole, who came from the Space Force Chief Technology Information Office.
Or hearing from Lieutenant General Skinner from DISA and how are they supporting the Space Force.
In the news, you get a snippet. Today, there's an opportunity for folks to hear updates on where the various organizations stand with their initiatives.
This is a great way for industry and government to collaborate. It's that intersection of all these great ideas, and really it opens the aperture for what we can bring to the table.
Well, today the theme of our Space Force IT Day is Connecting to Win. We want to bring industry together with the Space Force to make sure they're postured to win the next fight in airspace, cyberspace, wherever.
Industry's whole purpose is how can we help the government achieve their mission?
Hearing others, the diversity of thought, and all the great folks that come here to be part of an event like this, you can't pass that up.
I never served. I don't have any military experience, and so this was my way to really understand what they were trying to accomplish, really understand and unpack my customer's mission, and oh, by the way, get to know those folks in the ecosystem. So this is, frankly, one of the few ways I can truly engage with them.
It's a unique opportunity, and you don't get to do that unless you're here.
Events like this, I'm so glad that we started these for AFCEA Nova. This face-to-face interaction is so key.
Once you become involved in AFCEA, you really start to understand the ecosystem.
This is a volunteer organization. We do it because we love it.
So you have to think about how can you encourage the future. Today we have a number of students that are here from local high schools.
So it's really important that we introduce students where they are now to STEM, to space careers or space adjacent careers, to really start building out our defense industrial base for the future.
This is just the beginning, so there's room for all of us.
Our business, regardless of whether you're on the government side or on the industry side, it's all about relationships.
Throughout the years attending these events, they've just grown in importance, and they've furthered my professional development.
And really that's what it's all about, building relationships and giving back to the IT community.
If you want to hear directly from the people who know what's happening on the forefront, then you should be here.
Well, next year you need to sign up. You need to come to this great event. We want to get over 600 people next year here so you can walk away with first-hand knowledge of what Space Force is focused on.
If nothing else, that's a reason to be a part of a Space Force IT Day.